Hey folks, this is Vagrant. Welcome back to Oblivion and welcome to Pale Pass, the ruins of the fort of the Pale of the Pass. We are here looking for a mysterious thing, the Mad Ball or something. I can't remember what it's called, the Mad something. And it's haunted. Whoa. It's haunted by old Akaviri soldiers. We've already killed one. Oh, that looks great. Oh, I wish I'd waited and baited in some of the skeletons. Hey, I've been cock-blocked by a log. What if I... Aw. Oh, alright, boys. Alright, calm down, calm down. Oh, Grand Soul. Don't mind if I do. I'm very close to hitting level 75. Oh no, I don't want these. Very, very close to hitting level 75 in light armor. So I kind of want to let someone beat on me a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Where are you? Mr. Hello. Oh no! Stop hurting me. Don't know why the accent. I'm sure there's a reason. You know what we can do. Yeah, that'll show you. Let's dance, big boy. Oh yeah. It looked like I was doing decent damage. In reality, he was doing much more damage punching himself on my armor. There we go. Your repair armors now last twice as long. Very cool. Bloody necessary. Jeez Louise. Well, that's only level 50. 75 is one of the big ones as well. What that is, but I'm sure it's a big one. It's light armor that I want to trade. How close are we? Light armor you wear no longer encumbers you at all. What does that mean? Does that mean that, for example, is it just like the carry weight? As in, you know, so where are we? So like the 50. So would I gain? That's kind of, it's like 30 feather basically. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Allons-y. Scales of the Serpent. Ah, right. One more go. One more go. One more go. One more go. Ah, yeah. I go a little bit too early, you know, just a little bit. Oh. Scales of the Serpent. Hiss. That's what a serpent does. Now, today is the same day as the last video you saw. But I feel a lot better. Like, I think what I have to do, I haven't moved. I've been in my room. I've not left. But I think what I have to do is, oh, hey. I think it's something to do with when I'm asleep, I become allergenic. Like, I don't know if I'm reacting to my pillow or what's going on. But it's definitely something to do with, like, when I first wake up, I get all sniffly and sickly. Become the sick man of Europe. So, I don't know, maybe the trick is to just not record when I first wake up. I mean, the trick really is to figure out why it's happening, but whatever. How are we doing? How much did that get me towards my light armor? Yeah, we're nearly there. We'll get it now, and then I'll stop letting them hit me pointlessly. Oh. You weren't meant to die, you numpty. Tell you what, I don't really trust this place. Lots of traps, lots of spooks going on. Lots of skeletons. Lots of lovely... I mean, the blue flame is lovely. But... Oh! No, I knew as I was clicking that I'd gone too early as well. Curses. Curses! I don't know if it's gotten easier. Like, I thought the security leveling it up... The whole point was that it let you... Now, the point is, if you gave me one lockpick and a very hard chest, and level 1 security, I could open that chest. If I just took my time, I could guarantee that I could open that chest, right? But... Oh. But I wasn't sure what security leveling actually did. I thought maybe... Oh, hey. Right, hit me. I thought maybe all it's doing is doing the lockpick things as it levels up, right? As in it's keeping some of the pins hooked up to the top. But I'm pretty sure that it's giving me... You know how the pins drop at different rates? You got quick ones, you got slow ones. And that's kind of the technique. I think that as we level our security, we're getting more slow pins, and that's why I'm having an easier time of just knocking it in, like playing the game legitimately, as it were. Your light armor is like a second skin after all those days and weeks wearing it. You've learned to move easily with it in combat. As an expert of light armor, your gear no longer encumbers you. Get unencumbered, nerd. You've been defeated by the bridge. Alright, let's have a look. Yeah, look. So 364, and I equip it. Boop, 355. So basically, I've saved in carry weight. Doesn't include the ring. That makes sense. It's all these four, and it's the hood, assumedly. Well, it's not the hood, interestingly. Why is the hood worth so much? Look at my armor rating. It flies up. Or maybe it's because I'm wearing a full set of light armor. That could be it. So basically, I gained 31 carry weight from that level. I've got to say that is not particularly ooh. Oh, it must have been the Morag tongue. That's not particularly helpful. That's nothing that impressive. I mean, I'm not going to complain. It's bonus carry weight. That's fine. But there's nothing to write home about, you know? These soldiers are very stupid. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's all calm down. Okay, that's a lot of enemies over there. They really seem to struggle with bridges. Okay, this was the fangs. Where are we going to next? The venom. Sounds promising. Oh. Hello. We could be friends, right? We could be friends. I could be a soldier.
Your arrival, messenger.
Miss Shoxy.
You have made a long and perilous journey, but there is no time to rest. The army of Raymond is at our doorstep, and our supplies have dwindled. We have awaited your arrival. Tell us, what news do you bring from Akavir?
Oh, buddy. Buddy. Here are your orders. Well, we've got his orders. Let's see if we can help him out a little bit. Put him to rest, you know?
Well done, soldier. Your mission is complete, and you have my thanks. Now we may rest. Long live the Akavir.
Aww. After seeing the orders, the Akaviri commander vanished. The ruins are now silent and at peace. After so many years, the Akaviri final mission has been completed. I should proceed ahead and search for the... Oh. That's a nice, wholesome ending. You know, I'm glad it ended like that. Put his little soul to rest. I'm guessing that's the Madstone. Draconian Madstone. Alright. Ah, I did it again. I mean, it's good to fail a little bit to level up your security. It's only 66, but I think we've got a benefit, haven't we? We've got like a buff somewhere. Alright, come on. Whew. Lock in, baby. Lock in the baby. Yeah, it's definitely gotten easier. Like, not to unhype my own skills, but it's definitely easier than it was in the past. Alright. Now, I'm going to give it into her, but I want to have a look at it. Resist poison, 50% resistance. Yeah, I mean, that's not that exciting. You don't get poisoned or diseased that often, really. What's happened? No, wait, no! Wait. Alright. Yeah, I think this is... Yeah. I've really got to turn off my impulse to jump. Because I should be running everywhere now. Because jumping doesn't level up our athletics, obviously. Whereas running around like a lunatic levels our athletics. So I should be sprinting everywhere. Except when necessary. God damn, I'm a speed demon. What's going on? I guess, I mean, our speed is insane. It is really, really high. Have I gone the right way? No. But when you zoom out like this, you get a real feel for just how speedy we've become. In the freaking Olympics. Right, I think that is the quest done. I don't know how I feel about this Madstone. Why she wants it. I mean, I guess it's fine. It doesn't seem to have anything about it that screams, I'm a big spooky Madstone. Oh, am I back in combat with that goddamn thing? I am, yes. This frozen lake. That's pretty cool. It's over. It's not there, man. It's not there. I can't do anything about it. I just have to wait. It leaves me alone. I'm not sure I can just run out of this place. It's like a secret little hidden place. How am I gonna get out of combat? I guess we have to go back. I was gonna fast travel from here, but we're gonna have to go back through Serpent's Tail. Out the other side, and then I should be out of combat, I'd hope. It's fine, it doesn't take as long, for I am speed. And this is with pretty poor athletics, so we're gonna get even... Well, I don't know if leveling athletics makes me fast, actually, now that I think about it. It might just be my stamina usage that drops. Nyam! And our speed isn't maxed, it's nearly maxed. I think one more level up will max it out. Nearly that. Nearly there. Whew. If you ever want to practice your quick thinking in a tight space. Am I out? I'm out, finally. Right, back to La Castle. Give the mad woman her mad stone. Is she a mad woman? She seems quite sure of herself and quite strong, but nothing... She's not giving me, you know... Oh, there we go. Sprinting now consumes less fatigue. Yeah, I don't think it... What's that? 50? God. Athletics is another one of those ones that... Like, you're inevitably going to level it up, so it feels a bit weird to train it, per se, but... It's actually quite hard to level. I would not have put Speechcraft in my major, in retrospect. Probably not Illusion either. I think these all make a lot of sense, but then you start playing the game and you realize that maybe not. And that you need to prioritize ones that are a little trickier to level up as major skills. Sprinting no longer consumes fatigue. I've got to say, like, benefiting. Oh, there's speed as well, though. So as we train athletics, we get faster. And then we also get bonuses at expert and master. I'm just going to leave that there. Anyways, she doesn't give me...
Always a pleasure.
No. She doesn't give me torturing Gargonian vibes.
Have you recovered the Madstone?
I have recovered the Madstone.
I never thought it possible. I mean, I had hoped. But to actually hold it in my hands. Oh, it's more beautiful than I imagined it. Congratulations. I had a feeling you were the right person for the job. And it seems I owe you a reward. This Akaviri ring was found with the messenger's diary. It awards the wearer with increased agility and resistance to harmful magic.
That sounds good.
It's known as the Ring of the Viper Eye. I hope it serves you well in your future journeys.
Thank you. Can I buy a house now?
If I liked you better, then I might...
Come on! Just... tell me about the Madstone.
The Madstone is finally mine. It's the pinnacle of my collection. Many thanks to you again. This better be good.
Yeah, we're 21. It's because of my infamy. It is. Everyone hates me by default.
Well, isn't that sweet?
Thankfully, I'm rich.
I've been looking for just the right owner for a special home I have. It's a quaint little house conveniently located just off the main gate.
I can't afford 10,000 gold.
What a shame.
Oh.
I've been
I was hoping she would give me a discount.
Wonderful. I'll have the deed transferred to you. Here is your key to the door. As I said, it's located right by the main gate. I've had a look at the place myself, and it could use some furnishings inside. Quite barren in there, I'm afraid. I'm fairly certain that Suratan at Nova Roma here in Bruma can acquire the things you'll need to make it look like home. May luck be always on your side.
Nice, buddy. I think it's handy to have a... We want a bed in every town as well. Yeah, I need to level up, so I'd like to do it in my own bed. Let's go take a look at the house. Let's have a look at it pre-furnishings and post-furnishings. So it's by the main gate. It's funny, you play these games, and to an extent, you want to live vicariously through your character. You know, we can bound around the buildings, we're a talented archer, all these, you know, warrior, ninja, murderer kind of things that I want to be, you know? But the biggest fantasy of this game is how bloody easy it is to buy a house. That's the true fantasy of Oblivion, is how easy it is to acquire homes. Ah, here we go. Oh, that's a nice little spot, yeah. Let's have a look. It'd be nice if you could rename them. I don't want it to be called my Bruma house. That's a silly name. Okay. Alright. Okay, we've got a basement area. That's cool. Interesting place for a bed. I think this probably makes sense, actually, because it's probably warmer down here underneath the earth. You see it on Grand Designs a lot. Not a lot, but you see it every now and again where people try to build beneath the ground, because then the bosom of the earth itself keeps you warm. Alright. Nice place. Pretty bare, but pretty nice, actually. This is definitely a vibe. I like that as well. A little light. One chair's a bit sad. I think even if you live by yourself and you never have anyone around, you have multiple chairs anyway, because just having one chair looks a little bit sad. Alright, let's get it finished. What's this painting? It's a tree. I mean, it's not Bruma, it's one of the other cities. I can't remember which. Let's go get it furnished. Yeah, there we go. You need your acrobatics to be good enough that we can ignore. Like, we don't need pathways and pavements and such. We just jump over buildings. Hello.
What?
Well. Do you hate me as well?
What?
Yeah, it's crazy.
What can I interest you in?
I would like to buy things. Bedroom. Dining area, kitchen, storage area, hangings, study area, sitting area, storage area, hangings. Monkey pants. Not bad.
Thank you. Come again.
Thank you. Come again.
Goodbye.
Hooray! Well, at least that one bloody worked. It's the castle that haunts me.
Hello.
Hello. Man, acrobatics rocks. It's the best skill in the game. I won't hear anything against it. It's so good. Let's take a look at our new home. Okay, pretty. I'm still looking. What I don't like is that these are the same painting. I am still looking for my forever home, as they say. I know we've got Deep Scorn Hollow, but eventually, when we're like at the end of the game and we're retired, like almost quasi-retired, we just want a nice, comfy place to live. This could be it. You know, I'll care less about storage at that point, stuff like that. This could be the one. It's quite nice. That appears to be floating. It is floating. One sec. Come on, come on. Okay. Lots of storage. Lots of chests lying around. Cupboards, wardrobes. Nice, we've got more chairs. Nicely set up here. Beautiful. Love that painting, don't we? Absolutely love that painting. Alright, let's have a look downstairs. Yeah, this is nice. I'd live here myself. Yeah, lovely. It's maybe a little bit too far on the rustic side for me personally. I quite like a bit of modern in it. I like a fusion of, okay, it's very cliche, but I like a fusion of rustic and modern in my housing. But it's pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet. Let's go to bed. Level up. Level 29, baby. Right, we're gonna max out speed. I kind of want to start putting points in luck again. The problem is it eats so many of my points, and it doesn't. I don't know if it does anything really. It probably does, but who knows? Affects all your skills. Why does it cost so much? People don't like me anyway. There is a way to get rid of all our infamy, so we'll have to do it at some point, but people hate me regardless. I think personality I need to ignore. Strength is important because I do probably want to end up using a longsword eventually, I think. I'm not sure about that though. I don't know. My concern is that I'm going to put points in luck, and therefore all my other skills are going to fall behind, you know? Ah, whatever. We ding-a-linged. You know what that means, folks. Back to Breville. For Carnival. Breville, 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 Breville. Bra, 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 Ville. The Itchy and Scratchy Show. What a beautiful evening. Ah, Breville, you are... Ah, come on. Why is it so pretty? What's going on? Why have you suddenly decided to be gorgeous? No, not yet. Leave me alone, woman. I'll get to it when I get to it. This is stunning looking. Oh my god. You know what's funny? Like, in my head, Skyrim doesn't look much worse. Like, this is like basically what Skyrim looks like. And I saw a video of Skyrim the other day, and it doesn't. It looks awful. This looks way better than Skyrim does. Which makes sense. Skyrim's, 13, 14 years old or whatever it is. I think 2011 Skyrim came out, so... God, that's beautiful, though. What time is it? Alright, we're going to wait 2 hours. And then we need to go... He should be inside the Silver Home Underwater. He won't train me for another half an hour, but we'll just stalk him until then. There he is.
Evening.
Mages Guild members have said that Kudai is an excellent teacher, as well as a very loyal guild member.
I've heard she'll do anything for other guild members. and
Kudai
that she's
seems
an
upset
excellent
about
trainer.
something lately. I'd stay away from the Mages Guild if I were you.
What's going on with you?
Come on.
They say syndicates
Sure.
of wizards have led a boycott
day.
of imperial
Hello.
goods
day.
in the land of the
Ask,
Altmer.
and I will
The
listen.
Altmer have powerful wizards.
Bye.
Good day. I am never too busy for a good talk.
Just stare at me, Varan. Just look into my eyes. What's going on?
It's you. Hi.
Have you heard about that ghost
You have
of the
the
old
eyes of a
man that
trained
looks out into
marksman.
Nibbin Bay each night? They're calling him the Forlorn Watchman. Spooky.
Very spooky. The
I'm
Forlorn
glad
Watchman.
Mars lives here in Braville.
What time's it? Nearly.
Were I injured, I'd seek out Mars.
Interesting.
Talk to me about the
Hello,
Forlorn
friend.
Watchman.
I don't know much about that ghost, but some say he died in a horrible shipwreck. I would stay away from him if I were you. Bad omen.
Oh no.
Each night, he wanders the shore of Nibbin Bay, then he stops and looks mournfully out to sea. If you're interested, you may want to see Gilgonder in that silver home on the water. When it comes to local legends, he's the best source in town.
I will see Gulgungugung. Train
Let's
me.
get to training.
Thanks, buddy. Oh, we're getting there. I don't even like Speechcraft as a skill. It's just that everything must be trained. Like, I don't find it very useful when I'm loaded.
Shadow behind you.
Where's Gulgongogong?
Evening.
You just don't go wool.
You seek
Gulgong.
my help?
You Gulgong. Are you Gulgongong?
Hello.
You're Gulgongong.
What do you want?
I wanted to learn about the spooky boy.
The watchman looks like he may have been a sailor. No one knows where he came from or why he looks so sad.
I don't like talking about the dead like they're some kind of tourist attraction, but that spirit has been making his ghostly journey for years now.
We've learned to just accept that he's there. Every night, short as clockwork, he appears at Bunwatch Camp at 8 on the shore of Nibbin Bay.
He's never harmed anyone, but most people give him a wide berth. You seem curious enough, so I'll be glad to pinpoint where he appears on your map.
Thank you,
Bye.
Glom Glom. Right, Speechcraft done. Let's go. Oh no, what's our next step? Just living life, I suppose. I'm not sure you're allowed to do that in public, ladies. To what hand? I'm going to help one of you out. There you go.
How goes it?
Well, so that's where it is. The stupid Balon Castle. I'm haunted. Bloody Nora. Lots to say. Do I want to... Have I not done Finn? Oh, yeah, okay. That is the Knights of the Nine, I believe, pilgrimage. I'm never going to get rid of that. What should we do? I don't know. What shall we do? What are we vibing with? Let's go learn about the ghost while we're here. To Born! We need to wait till 8. Have a chat with the ghost, see what they want. Put their spirit to rest. It's a theme of the episode. Putting the spirits of the ghosts to rest. Don't freak out, Shadowmere. I've got a grand soul, so I'm going to sit on that one for a little bit. Right, there's a little camp. There's Shivering Isles portal over there. You may remember the spookiness. Well, the weirdness, I would say, more than spookiness. Oh, you cheeky little... How dare he? Honestly, how dare? No, no, no. Alright. No notes or anything? I don't see anything. So, it's currently 10:47, so let's wait for 21 hours. And then I think it's going to be Feast Guild time. Again, I can only do the Mages Guild, but there are good reasons to do the Feast Guild before the Mages Guild, if I remember correctly. So, without giving any spoilers. We'll do the Feast Guild, and then we'll, I don't know, do other things. Lovely evening. Gotta wait for the ghost to show up. It seems it's a little bit bright and shiny and beautiful for a ghost, really. I guess we always think of a ghost as a negative in some ways, but it's just a wandering lost spirit. More than a ghost, necessarily. Pretty, it's a picture of that, though, isn't it? There he is. Do you want to chat? I should watch him and see what he does. Okay. Level up my sneak. Okay, chat to him. I'm going to try to chat to him.
Please.
Oh. Alright. He's on the move, he's on the move! No. I started doing it as a joke and I thought, I don't really trust the game to not, like, accidentally just loose the arrows, so... I wonder if this is training my sneak up. I hope so. Hello, Dragonfly. Hello. Goodbye. Where are you off to, Forlorn Watchman? Where are we going? Is it to do with Born? No. How do I make this more interesting? It's very difficult to talk about the game and make the current situation exciting. Just following a ghostly boy. I like ghosts. I don't believe in ghosts. Oh, it does level my snake. Nice. I don't believe in ghosts, but ghosts are cool as a concept. Let's take that imp down. Nothing to see here, Forlorn Watchman. Nothing to see here. It's good, wholesome fun. With an imp. My acrobatics is actually bonkers. It genuinely is. Look at it. Boing, boing. I want it to get higher. We're gonna have to make some like a fortify acrobatic spell or something, or fortify. Yeah, no, just a spell. Just a spell that fortifies my acrobatics. I think that's gonna have to be in my list of things to do. Oh, please don't stand there, for the love of God. What are you doing? Made me so paranoid. Yeah, fortify acrobatics. It only has to last like 5 seconds or something, and as high as humanly possible. So we can then just... I just want to jump over a town. That's all I want. I did it in Morrowind. I want to do it in Oblivion. Now, we don't currently have a fortify acrobatics spell, so we can't make one, but... I think it's something we will be able to do. It should be restoration, I think. So I'll have to keep training that. Ah, that's what we have to do. We have to go make a... we have to go make a destruction spell, don't we? Hey, guys. Oh, God, it's like an escort quest. But I'm the escortee, in a way. Ooh, Fort Irony. That seems likely to be relevant. Are we walking past the fort? We are walking past the fort. Oh, hello. Oh, I feel bad killing the bear. It looks so happy. Just slowly pacing up the hill with big old smile. Oh, I feel terrible killing it, actually. I just worried it was going to interrupt my quest. Okay, he's gazing out in that direction. There's nothing over there on my radar. Chat?
I was once the man known as Grantham Blakely. Look for me in the mouth of the panther. Please, release me.
Whee! So close. Okay. Is it in this direction? Now, is not the mouth of the panther. Is that what he said? is this not the boat that we explored and there was nothing here? It was full of dead dudes, but there was nothing we could do here. And I said at the time, I bet there's a quest. It's like a beached ship, and it's got like a little ruined entrance at the side. Actually, it is, yeah. Well, that's cool. We finally found what we do here. I've arrived at the mouth of the Panther. Beyond the tooth-like rocks is the remains of a small cargo ship named the MMA. I swear my friend is called Emma Lisa May. That looks like it sank a long time ago. I should investigate this wreck. In we go. Cool, cool, cool. In the wreck of the MMA, a spirit attacked me. The vessel seems infested with them. I suspect them to be the remains of the MMA's crew. Why this happened to them puzzles me. I should investigate. I mean, I already did this, but whatever. Thank you very much. I've been... Oh, well, didn't mean to do that. Have I been silenced? I have been silenced. Like anyone can silence me. Pshaw. Right, well, we know we've already explored, I suppose. Was this always here? I don't think so. I've discovered the logbook. Right, I don't like these things. You pick it up and it tells you. I guess it's so you don't have to read. But as soon as you read the quest thing, it means you don't need to read the thing. So I'm just going to read the thing. After taking aboard a few more crates in Leowin, Captain Lawton pointed the main north towards the Imperial City. We pleaded with him to wait until the next morn, but he insisted on continuing despite the look of the sky. Let it be known that this decision was his. Wasn't long before the May hit the storm, just as we suspected, far too dangerous to sail through. With the last bit of daylight disappearing, Navigator Quelan spotted an inlet off the starboard bow. The captain ordered the wheelman to steer towards the inlet in the hopes of getting the May out of Nibbin Bay. It was at that moment Gable gave me the signal and we struck. He'd always had an eye for the captain's position, and with the chaos going on, this was a better time than any. Only that idiot, Blakely, was still loyal to the captain, but the rest of us wanted the May. The fight lasted maybe a minute or two. Blakely and Lawton knew the fighting was futile. We tossed them down below, and now Captain Gable has set the May on course for the inlet. Hopefully he can get her secured for a while, and then... Well, that didn't work out well for you numpties, did it? Kids these days. Oh my god! That was a proper jump scare. Jeez! Bro, you're not dead. Like, you're not allowed to do the... You're not allowed to do that until you die. It doesn't do anything. The fire, it does nothing. Okay. Lower deck. Pay more attention, nerd. Oh, it's Gable! It's Gable, the traitor! Found a key in the remains of Gable, the traitor named in the MMA's log. You should search the MMA. Now, I remember the lock. Wasn't it just down here? Oh. It's Grantham. It's the forlorn man.
I knew one day someone with unyielding virtue would heed my words and speed my release. You risk much to perform such a selfless act. This noble deed will not go unrewarded. Look upon the ground in this prison. There you will find a map to my gratitude. I thank you with all my heart. Farewell.
Farewell. Just walks off. I really think they should. There you go. They should just have them fade out. There should be a little fade effect, and they should like dissipate. Instead, you just see them run off, and it's the weirdest thing. Look upon the. Oh, there we go. Grantham Blakely's map. All right. Poor guy. Assumedly starved to death down there as well. Suffered greatly. I'm glad I was able to kill the an arrow. Glad we were able to kill the the betrayer. I mean, clearly they all died in here. The ship got wrecked, and for some reason they stayed on the ship and didn't abandon ship when it got wrecked. I don't know if they all just died in the collision essentially, but it seems like a bad idea on their part. Either way, we've put 2 spirits to rest in a single video. It's a theme. Wonder if I could theme all my videos like this. Probably not. Need enough acrobatics to do a full 360, and we're not quite there. We're on the verge. It's funny, talking about ghosts is maybe like, I'm kind of in the mood to watch a ghost film tonight. However, I also need to watch the second Piranha film. I keep forgetting I can do this. Oh! Yeah, cheeky little monster lurking behind the rock. We've got a lot of Nirnroot to go. A lot of Nirnroot to go. That's friggin'. Black Dog Camp. Just here for some booty. Alright. Don't want to murder the entire not natural population in the area, but they're kind of forcing me to do so. Whoa! 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 Thieves' Dagger. I mean, why would you want to absorb security? Or absorb sneak? What is that going to achieve? Absolutely nothing. Cool though, a lot of gold. I mean, it's not why we do it. We do it to put spirit to rest, simple as that. Unironically. God damn it. I think I can hear Nirnroot. Could indeed. I'm guessing that's the quest done, right? Sure is. Okay, right. We need to nip to... I need to go sell some stuff, actually. My inventory is getting a little bit unwieldy. Let's go clear some stuff out. I think it's time for... Oh, I don't know. Life is a mystery. Everyone does walk alone. Nothing you call mine. We're going to do one more side quest, because I don't want to start the Thieves Guild with a quarter of an hour to go. But, next video, back to the Thieves Guild. Snap back to reality. Oops. Something mad at me. Oops. Hello.
It's my pleasure.
You're the only person in this entire game who likes me, or a little...
I'm sure there's something...
The only person, I'm telling you. Everyone else hates me. I don't need that for any reason. I'm learning to not just needlessly hold on to things. It's not easy for me to do.
An excellent bargain.
Except the keys, for some reason. I don't get rid of a single key in the entire game. How much gold we got from that quest? Because it just said it was over 999, but I actually don't know the specific number. Must have been a decent chunk anyway.
A good fight. That's a fair... That seems... A good...
Don't need the map anymore. See, that map is the kind of thing I would have kept in the past. I really would.
A good
For
price.
no reason at all. No reason.
You drive a hard bargain.
I don't need this, do I? Not really.
Fine.
Nah.
Fine.
I was tempted to keep that. I was close. But 10% reflect just isn't that exciting in reality. Are we done? We're done. We're looking
Pleasure
good.
to serve you. Goodbye.
Right, Oraline, let's calm down a little bit. Why am I so heavy? Is it just this? It can't be just this. What is weighing me down? Is it arrows? Oh, Fortify Agility, 10 points. Resist Magic, 15. 10 at Fortify Agility 10 is really good. I think I want this over Frost Ring. Fortify Agility is not bad. Resist Magic 15 isn't bad either. I wouldn't say they're incredible. But that's more damage with daggers and bows, you know? Yeah, we'll use it.
I don't... Let's do business.
Resist Frost, like, it's cool, 100%.
Another's...
But, like, unless I'm going to an area where there's nothing but Frost enemies... and even then, I prefer to gear for damage than defense, generally speaking, I would suggest.
You've got
That's a full one, isn't it? Yeah.
a real bounce to your step. I'll bet you're quite the acrobat.
I am quite the acrobatic. Acrobat, you know what I mean, shush. Right, do we have like a quick quest we could do? Tell you what, let's do Whispers of Death. We've never actually done it before. Let's go and commune with the Night Mother and then go turn it. I also want to see if the mod I installed is working. Now, we're not going to do it for the money because, frankly, 1,000 gold a week is utterly pointless. But it'd be nice to see if it actually works, you know?
Greetings, listener. Come close and I will share with you the information I have garnered. Where someone has prayed to the Night Mother yet again. The Dark Brotherhood must seek out a Khajiit named Sharari. She has need of our services, and we are only too happy to oblige. Your speaker should look for this person in the Ogre's Tooth Mountains, on the Red Guard Isle of Stros Makai. Leave me now, dear listener. Deliver this information to your speaker, so that the will of Sithis may be fulfilled. All hail our dread father.
All hail. I wonder how many of those there are. Alright, so now we go to Shaden Hall. Yep. So yeah, once a week we do this. We go talk to her. She tells us that info. I mean, it's not random. It's a dedicated thing. So, assumedly, they've recorded a bunch of them. But, assumedly, if you did it for long enough, you would run into a repeat, right? Are they just banking that nobody does that? Nobody sticks around? Like, how many weeks do you think a normal person's going to do this? For 200 gold as well. For such a minimal, tiny amount of gold. Have you not recruited anyone? Ah, hello, buddy. Oh, hello.
Listener, I am a new initiate to the Dark Brotherhood, just a lowly murderer. But if there's any way I can serve you, any way at all, I'm yours.
Okay. Oh, I can get him to follow me. That's cool.
May Sithis keep you safe, most revered listener. If you ever need my help, you need only ask.
Huh.
I shall never forget the talk your very presence in the sanctuary.
Alright, calm down, buddy. Jesus Christ. Right, I just want to see if there's anyone else knocking around. You're
You honor us with
my
your
speaker.
presence.
Let's go check in the training room. She's meant to be populating this place with new... Oh, yeah, okay.
I can hardly believe you're standing here in front of me. The listener herself. This is such an honor.
Yeah. I'm not going to have you follow me. Not after what the last Khajiit Dark Brotherhood member was like. God. Okay, she's recruited 2 people so far. Schemer's still here. 3. Hello.
It is an honor to speak with the living legend of the Dark Brotherhood. Your deeds are an inspiration to us all. May
just...
If you ever have need of my abilities,
they're just too sycophantic, you know? And they're not like people. They don't have personalities. They're not companions in that way. It's not really a thing in this game. It became a thing after this game, Fallout 3, and then Skyrim, Fallout 4.
So, the Night Mother has spoken. I will make sure this information reaches the appropriate family members. Ah, yes. Here are your weekly earnings.
So this should be 1,000.
I will see you next week, most honorable listener.
Because of the mod. 200. Wow.
Under your leadership, the Black Hand will reign eternal.
I didn't install the mod correctly. I don't trust how... I really need to just move on to Steam and it'll be a lot easier, I think. But, I don't know, it's free on Game Pass at the end of the day. Well, it's not free, I pay for Game Pass, but I've got this installed, I've got Claire Obscura installed because I really want to play that at some point. I've pre-installed the new Doom game. By the time you see this video, of course, we'll have started Doom on the channel, I'm pretty sure. My plan is to start playing that in a few days from now. Game Pass is having a hell of a year, honestly. A hell of a year. What a beautiful little town. Tell you what, let's try to find a house for sale here. It's very pretty. It's so pretty. How much time we got left? We've got 9 minutes. Yeah, let's go buy some houses. Racist. Right, is there a castle? Do we want to go talk to... I don't know who... Sometimes you have to go talk to the council person. You look very suspicious.
Hi there.
Hi, Orintor.
A pleasure to speak with you.
Okay. Are you okay?
Good day.
You're a mage, apparently, but you look cracked out your mind, mate. Alright, let's go to the castle and talk to the council person, see if they'll send me a house. But, you know, we've been in a situation where to get the house, we had to rid it of ghosts. So it's not always as easy as just going up and buying a house. There's no one here. Hello? Who are you? You're a guardsman. Garrus Derelium.
What do you want?
Alright, calm down.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Maybe it's too late. Let's try the next day. Someone's got to show up eventually, right? Right. Nearly. Does no one work here? What's going on? Where are the council people? Is that a thing in this town? Is it like... This is quite nice, actually. There's lots. They've put lots of foliage up.
You wear the shadows well, fellow thief.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Shadow?
Oh, what are you training?
I'm willing to teach.
Hand to hand.
If you're willing to learn.
Interesting.
Shadow.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Also want to point out, 2 hours in a row without a crash.
Yes?
Well, since I changed my settings. It may have been the key, honestly.
I am Andal Indaris, Count Cyrodiil. There is no more generous or just ruler in Cyrodiil, if I say so myself.
I think if you have to say so yourself, it's probably not true.
Nothing I would tell to you. Get lost.
Well, that kind of undoes what you said a second
Say
ago,
what
doesn't
you're going
it?
to say.
8! He hates me!
For me?
It's crazy!
How nice. It's just... Yes! In fact, I do have a home for sale.
Alright, calm down.
It's a fairly typical Cyrodiil home. It's in decent shape, although largely unfurnished.
Only 15,000 gold? Oh, God.
My steward will draw up the papers for me to sign. Here is the key to your new home. You can find it in the southwest corner of the city. Oh, I almost forgot. Borba Grauzgash at Borba's Goods and Stores will have everything you need to make the place more livable. Sorry, but as it stands now, the place is fairly bare. Enjoy. Be seeing you.
Cheers. Yep, nearly. I'm not allowed to take the toadstool. No, 8! 8 disposition! Hates me! This is why we need to do the Thieves Guild before I do anything else. Because, let's go check this house out. Because the Feast Guild is going to keep leveling my infamy, and then later on I can get rid of my infamy. Now, some people will like me more if I'm infamous, you know. But that's clearly not most people. Wait, where is this?
Good to see you.
I can't see it on my thing at all.
Hello.
Let's go check out our... Is this my house? Look at my house. Need it for the thumbnail. What a beauty! Oh, yeah, why are you sounding suspicious?
Have pity,
Oh.
beautiful lady. I got nothing to eat.
Okay.
I'm only...
Here you go.
Thank you, kind lady. Blessings of
You have shoes?
anew
No.
upon ye.
I wish I could just give her like... It'd be nice if you give her like 1,000 gold and she like gets her life together a little bit, you know? Let's go check out our house. So I've got this, I've got Imperial, I've got Anvil, I think I got 4. This is nice. This could, I'm trying to decide which is going to be our forever, oh God, I hate that term. Oh, God, it reminds me of people saying, you're not my person. Oh, God, maybe because when my ex broke up with me, she went, you're not my person. I was like, for fuck's sake. It's quite small, but that's okay. I don't like big houses. This is the bedroom. We've got a nice little walkway. Maybe put some... I'd have like a little reading nook up here, personally. We'll see what they do. And in there, maybe a couple of bookshelves. Yeah, it's cozy. I like it. Smaller than the Bruma one, weirdly enough. Well, it feels it. It's... The corridors and the ceilings are bigger, but there's less general floor space, I would suggest.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Let's hear it.
Let's go buy some stuff. Quite excited to furnish a house.
What do you do?
Keld of the Isles.
Keld of the Isles, guardian of the Fighters Guild. And how did I achieve that high rank, you ask? Patience, caution. Slow and steady wins the race, my father always said. Careless fighters get one last white shirt and a box. Not me. Go to it.
What can I do for you? Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
What have we... How's the druid? What does that do? Detect life drain blade. I guess if you're not going to use it, that's fine. Right, so we've got bedroom area, dining area, dressing area, kitchen area, lower wall hangings, sitting area, storage area, study area, upper hall area, upper wall
And
hangings.
thank you for your patronage.
You're welcome.
Good day.
There we go. Excuse me. Okay. So we've got to keep checking the houses out and then pick which one we're going to live in eventually. Because, yeah, we're not going to stay in Deep Scorn. I think Bruma is currently winning. I don't remember where I'm going. Where's my house? Is it this way? It is this way.
Greetings.
I'm looking for the statue. It's this one, right? I mean, I really like the city. I think the purple architecture is really interesting. It's really nice and open. It looks beautiful at nighttime. It's got these little bridges over the lake. It's definitely one of my favorite cities. And it's a city that I think has adapted best to the new Oblivion. Like, it still feels like old school Oblivion. Probably because of the yellow colouring, which is so unique. But let's have a look inside. And then there's the waterfront shack, obviously. And then Anvil was the haunted. The Anvil one is out because it's dark and murky and awful looking and filled with ghost corpses. So, yeah, this is nice. I like this. Sit in front of the fire. It's raging. It's cozy in here, I'll say that much. Little dining area. Could fill these with books. It would be a pain in the ass, but we could do it. Storage. Storage. Little chair. Cook chair there. You always need a cook chair. I don't know. I think Bruma is... This is nice, but I think Bruma is probably still winning. For my heart. I do like the balcony stuff though, and I think I prefer the town to Bruma. It's between these two and Bruma, anyway. As much as I will always love my little shack, and like I said, there is a mod that makes the shack even like cuter. Adds like a little garden to it and stuff like that. It's cute. And there are custom houses as well. There are like player-made houses added via mods as well. So something we'll look at down the line. Well, I love this city. This is my favorite city in the game, I think. It's beauty. Right, anyways. Well met, Uline. Uline? Eileen. We all lean for ice cream. Heh. Ah, one day. That's the benefit of Bruma. I can jump on the roof of all the buildings and kill people. Right, so I think in the next video, we are going to go and do some Thieves Guild. Actually, tell you what, one last thing I want to do before we go. Let's go to Frostcrag and let's make ourselves a destruction spell. Because it's going to be tedious to level up with this one. Moved so many times. We're in our third house, aren't we? We moved from the Shack to Deepscorn to Frostcrag, I would suggest. Frostcrag's useful. You know, this stuff is really useful. But it's just the rest of the house doesn't do it for me. It's just, you know what I mean. Fire damage. I kind of want it to be target. It's actually more expensive. God, this is going to be rubbish. No area, no duration. I think that's my lot. Okay. Okay. Craft Dist. Basic Fireball. Sure. That's gotta be... Where is it? Oh, right, yeah. So that does 23 damage. My current one does... Oh, we'll find out in a sec. Searing Flare. I had Flash Bolt. I should have just used Flash Bolt. That's 20. Searing Flare does 3. But for 5 seconds. Cost 21. Cost on this is 58. So it's twice as strong. Sure, in terms of... Yeah, doesn't level up if you just fling it at a wall. So I'm going to kind of keep focusing on using that as well. That and Restoration will keep leveling. We're going to max out all the spell stuff eventually. I just like leveling things, I think, is more than anything else. You know, it's not that we're necessarily going to use Restoration that much, or even Fire, no, Destruction. I will make a crazy Destruction spell eventually, but we won't focus on it that much. It's just, I like seeing things level up. We're going to level up Blunt eventually and everything, so... You know, just gives us little targets to hit as we play through the game, basically. Anywho, we will end it there. Thank you very much for joining me. I will see you next video for some Thieves Guild japery. Cheers much as always. Bye-bye.